Content marketing. Content marketing is what we did for this course. Content marketing is creating super helpful content for people so they love what you're doing and then they want to engage with you. Say you're one of the UK's top hat jugglers.
He is.
You could create tutorials on how to juggle hats. You could create reviews. You can create how to make your own hat on the cheap. You create this sort of content so people want to know about you. They want to engage with you. This is about creating a personal relationship with people. That's why we did a lot of those live Q&As and stuff, so everyone can get to know the tutors that are here before they actually come. Now, create content to help your audience. That is the main thing with content marketing. You're not trying to sell to them with this content. This content is purely helpful within itself. Now, your content marketing, say we have our social media, website, Axe page route, our traditional funnel. Your content could sit around here. Your content could be on your social media. Say you have more premium content. You've got an extended review, an extended how-to. This could sit around your website. This extended how-to can say, oh, and if you want to buy this hat, by the way, it's over here. So then you have your sale here. You can see how this exact funnel would work then. Now, anyone used our content building? Anything like that? No? Anyone ever made tutorials? Yeah? What sort of tutorials have you made?
Staff spinning tutorials and
Yeah?
work and movement.
Yeah? I mean, staff spinning tutorials. Ale?
I've done handstand tutorials and it's one of my most saved videos on my Instagram. So it's
Exactly.
like really up, so you go.
Yeah, like a tutorial will generally get you a hell of a lot of engagement. I mean, tutorials and things like that, general content marketing is about building a really large audience, and it's also about beginning to get authority in front of that audience. You know, you're building yourself as a respected person for that subject, a knowledgeable person in that subject. Online video marketing, OVM, or OLVM some of the time. Now, online video marketing is what your content marketing is going to come to these days. A lot of content marketing used to be your blog posts, your articles written in the paper. That used to be what content marketing is. Now all your content marketing is pretty much going to be videos. So that's where your online video marketing comes in, because your videos, you can get a pretty decent camera for cheap, or you can just use your phone and just filming a lot, filming it often, filming helpful information. If you look at some of the best podcasters in the world, they don't really talk about anything. Joe Rogan Experience is the #1 podcast downloaded at the minute, and he just chats crap about anything. Like, he just literally interviews anyone and they can talk for 3 hours. Because there's so much variance in what he's speaking about, there's a lot of different people that will go to that channel. You can do a similar thing with yours. Now, if you want to be a more targeted marketer and you want to say, be a WIP performer, and you want to target just your golden persona, it's going to be much harder then to create that sort of varied content. But just being active and doing things often and doing a lot of videos will really help. A lot of the biggest podcasts, they're not posting once a week, they're posting every single day. And podcasts are a really good example of that. Influencer marketing. Who here has been hired as an influencer?
Oh yeah.
Who said, oh yeah?
No, yeah. Is that something else?
No, that's something else. So I think Ailey's got, have you been in influencer marketing?
Sponsorships and stuff.
Yeah, so influencer marketing is basically finding someone with influence within your target market and then getting them to promote you. Yeah. So say I'd go to Ailey if I'm wanting, I've created a brand new hula hoop, I would give it to Ailey and be like, advertise my hula hoop for me. Now, not only can you hire influencers, you can find them on social media and things and most of them will do it very cheap for you. If not, just give them some free stuff and they'll do it for you. Say you're a hand-to-hand doer and you basically get someone who's their acro yoga specialist and you teach them how to do hand-to-hand really well. You can literally use that as an influence marketing. So you bring them through, say, a 30 days to hand-to-hand course, and you do that on their social media channels. You teach them how to do hand-to-hand live on their courses for the next 30 days. That would be a great way of using their influence to gain yourself. Also, you can become an influence marketer yourself. If you've got a large following, or you want to create a large following, then that is actually a job and that can pay your bills. And there are quite a few people who get so much free stuff they can just sell it and then they pay their bills that way. Yeah, one girl just gets like boxes of makeup and boxes of presents every week and it just goes straight on eBay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So email marketing, it's dying a little bit. Email marketing is your general spam stuff. It's dying, but it's not quite dead yet. So email marketing is your traditional email list. You know, you gather emails of 100 people and you spam them with your new content. Problem is, spam filters are pretty dang good these days, so they'll catch stuff out pretty easily. Facebook Messenger marketing, though, is the next step for how this is evolving. We used direct message marketing for this course. I'm assuming a lot of you probably got a message from us while you're in that group. This is one of the systems we used for marketing of this course. Facebook Messenger marketing is essentially the new version of email marketing because you become a lot more personal in how your responses and how things are tailored. It is a marketing strategy, and using something like a Facebook group is the perfect example of that. Now, warm messengers, this is tailoring your responses. Generally with a spam email, you can't tailor it because you don't know much about the person. But because of Facebook and the way it's so open, the moment you're friends with someone on Facebook, you pretty much know everything you need to know about them in order to sell to them. You know exactly the route, you know exactly their interests, and you can tailor your messages to that person. So say if you were going to sell someone internet and you could check on their Facebook and you see, oh no, they've got super fast BT or something like that. Oh, you check on your, when the broadband was down and you see, oh, BT went down last week. Sweet, perfect time to market to them, you know? Simple example of how I could use my research on that person to figure out exactly how to sell to them.